Hi guys, and welcome back to Rupture. Right, we were up to getting these in. Now I had to think, I'm only going to get 2 of these going. What did we have on these? I know we've set them up for wolfram powder. Okay, I am just going to get 2 of these going, and I am going to put 2 launch tubes here. But to do this, I am going to put in, let's find them, that multi-rail. I think we've got problems with them. I'm hitting the wrong keys again. Right, you go there. You go there. You're gonna go there, then you're gonna go down to here. Even though I'm not using these, I'm still gonna set them up ready for if we want them. So you're gonna feed in them. That one didn't catch. There was a update last night on the Steam Workshop. They are still working on updates, but they're not officially announcing when they're gonna release it. They're gonna release it when it's ready, which makes sense. Let's just get all these in here. Gonna be a bit of a mess with the cross feeds, but I think it will work. And then if one doesn't supply enough, the other should pick it up. Right, you're gonna feed any one of them will do. You're gonna feed in there. Then we're not using, but it's going that way. In fact, we could. I don't know if that will cause a jam. Right, they're being fed in. Dispatchers we'll put here, and then we've got a room. Now I'm gonna have to go back to the main base to set these up. But getting to the main base now doesn't take a minute. So we're going to have one dispatcher for one. After the other one. Let's fill a bit of the ground in so we got something to work on. Yes, I am making the base up as I go along. Always the first one takes a minute. Do you know what I've never looked at? Could be a monument up there. Not a monument, one of these swarm things, right. These two I want one of them. You're gonna come out there. And you're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. There and into there. And so we're not getting a snag. For now, I'm gonna do another one. That went one part where it shouldn't have done. Yes, I could use the multi-rail, but I'm holding off on that for a minute. Right, so you are going to be wolfram wire. We don't know where you're going. And you are wolfram plates. Right. That is all we want to set up here for a minute. don't know why that's given a... Right, I might want more of these. Let's get back to the main base. Have I got anything in here? How are we doing on them? It's getting near 88. No, I've got nothing here. Nothing. Oh, you can stay here. What are you? Heat and corrosion drain. Keep all them with me. Don't need you on me. I could drop them off at the main base. Right, main base. Here we come. Right, this one now. We want to get up here. First of all, this multi-rail here, it's not doing anything. And it's got stuff being fed into it. So I don't think, from what I've seen of others, there's a problem on these. So that's the first thing we're going to change. And I think we're going to have to change. That's going to be a problem. Because I won't remember what I've got going where. Okay. We'll change you. You can come out. And if I go here. Well, let's see what we've got. We've got you. I'm going to be redoing all these anyway. So if I get this wrong, it's going to be redone even when I've done this. But let me just... You're going to go into there. You will go from there to there. Thank you. You went from there to there. From there. Now, they might not go that way because of the others. But I'm trying to sort this mess out. Right, next job. I want to get up here. These are going to be changed. So first of all, I want to expand my base out. Probably going to have to put a support in. I've got to go all the way back. All the way back to there. That. We will leave that one. And he is making... He's making these. That's what they're going to. Right, these we're going to change in a minute. But first of all, I want to get a floor level with the top of them. You'll see why. Is it going to let me do it? No. That. These are going to be replaced, but I want these pillars in. Let's see if we take you out. That, and then can we put Yes, that's how we do it. And he's going to have to, another one, he's going to have to go that high. And that on top. And what I'm going to do, these are all titanium receivers. We're going to fetch this up to that height. Check my base power in a minute. It is working. And then on the top, we're going to have the Wolfram receivers. That's the plan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. B. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it will work. One, two. As soon as I get the arrow key sorted out. Right, 1, 2, 3. I've got a feeling we've got a rupture coming up. 1, 2, B. B. I'm always pressing the W. Right. F locks the position. No. Was it F? Y. Y locks position. What? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One there. We're just going to put one receiver in to see if we can get it to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. We might as well fill this in. Fill that little bit in while we're doing it. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right on the button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right on the nose. Some reason why can't I put him? Have I exceeded my base limit? Can't have done. Building is okay, let's try it from down here. Buildings should not be colliding. We can still build out. Why can't I build up there? Why? That as doing something, isn't it? It's coming up red. Okay. Can I get a walkway This is not good. This is not good. Okay, you won't let me build there, but will you let me do there? Let's just try something here. Take you off. No. Have I actually... How can you tell your building limit? I've got a feeling I've come too far. Okay. Down. Down. You there for a minute. I think we're right on the edge of what we can build. I think that's what might... Well, we're going to find out. Oh, we were right on the limit down here this end. Okay. Right, we got what we wanted there. Took a little bit of figuring out. We're going to have to protect that core though. Can I... That's just in case I need to get up there. Right, we now want... we now want to get up there. For now, till I figure it all out. Because I haven't got a clue if this is going to work. Whoa, he doesn't like to go up that one. Okay, that wasn't a good idea. Okay, but I have to do... No, we can do it from down here. Right, cargo receivers. If I put you there... And I want another one, which is not going to go. Or is he?
I'm detecting increased rupture activity. Prepare for a wave.
Okay, let's get back inside. We'll probably get attacked after the wave. While we're doing that... Oh, that's a nice run through. Did you... We'll check this after the rupture. Everything seems to be running okay. If I don't hurry up, I won't make it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm trying to push more of them in. Uh, 161 to go. Right, I will see you after the rupture. How much is that now? 89. What is that one doing? I've looked at it many times, but I can't remember. It's batteries or nozzles. Okay. We've probably got one going. I will see you after the rupture. Once I hit the right button. Okay, back with you guys. Let's hope it runs right now. Right, we were just connecting that to that. Set that up. We're going to connect that one into this one here. And see why they're not running down there. I remember now I had to swap, as you can tell, everything to a line down there. And I have renamed those up there. We'll worry about getting back up there later. Let's get these changed here. Right, you are titanium beams. Okay, so you come out now here. And you're coming off that one. Right. And you're feeding through this maze over there. You're going to go into there. So you're coming out. And I bet you this one won't fit in. I've just realised. No, he won't. Okay, okay. We just drop. Drop all this off a minute. Well, I want that. There was stuff in these, and I've got that one to sort out, but we'll do that in a minute. Right, this was beams. I don't know what the other one was. We can soon find. Right, where is he? Beams. Titanium beams, which should be. Oops. Should be in that one. Let's get. Come on. Right, you were this one, which is, let's just double check. Titanium beams, titanium beams. I've got one lot of titanium bars on me, which should go in there. Okay. Oh, we'll pick them up after. I don't like wasting stuff, but... Right, and you're gonna feed into... Okay, so you want to come out of that one? Just so I get you going. Right, now we've got you, which you're feeding into there. And you should feed down here. No, not F, B. B, try again. What are you colliding? Ah, that one above us. Okay. No, you're not. What am I after? Base. And you are titanium plates. We can get rid of all these now. And you have beams, which we've got there, so you can go there. You need connecting up to... Just gonna connect this one back into there in a minute. He should connect and go down there. That should connect into there. Let's just make sure he is... Yeah, he is plates. And the last one here is titanium rods. Right. We'll do the rods in a minute. Why are these not going down this route? Let's go in the right way. Them two can come out for a minute. Right, they should... They should be running down that one pipe there. Can I get you? Don't think it can. Just try something a minute. Okay. He was running down this line here. Doesn't work, we'll take it out. We are looking for... Get rid of that. Tubes, beams, plates. Rods, which is coming in a separate way. Rods coming in a separate way. Housing is coming in a separate way. Tubes. Which you might not need the applicator. Okay, that could be why they're not running. They may have to... And I'm going to mess everything up doing this. Hang on. I think I can see where... So If I fetch you out here, no, it's not going to work. It's going to be messy. Okay, we've got a problem there. So I don't think we need all these here. That's what's the idea. So we got we don't need that one. Let's get rid of that one. Just went into that one. We don't need that. If anything, we need to run from here into there. So while we're checking this out, let's put that there. This one. Into there. That one into there. I think I can see where the problem is. Hang on, I need to... There should be a line here. Yeah, this one here. So that one doesn't need to go there. Oh, something's gone down there. Okay, something is going down here, which is what I want. So maybe that triple line was working. So in that case, I need to put one here. This line here needs to feed I'm trying to sort that one's going to throw me out. Let's take this little bit out here. Let's just put that in for a minute. Get that connected back into there. That back into there. This one, it won't let me put one in there, will it? You're gonna come out. You're gonna go there for a minute. I'm wondering if that triple line was working. Oh, that's gone in wrong. Where are we? There. Alright, you go from You'll see what I'm thinking in a minute. You're going from there to there, there to there, keeping you running. And this one, I want to come from there for a minute to there. That's got them running. Right, so now we're getting somewhere. Then number 2. Right, so we don't need... This has got to feed... So if we move that to here... In fact, if we... It's very messy. Oh, it'll be that. Right, so you're going to come out. You're going to come out. You're going to come out. Very messy. It needs a complete rethink. I have messed up somewhere along the building. What are you colliding with there? If you're going there, you're going to have to go there. And you're going to have to come out. And I haven't forgot my wolfram either. Right, so you're gonna come from there. You come out. Right, you're gonna come from there. Into there. And there. Into there. You're going to feed into there. And you are for now going to feed back into that one. Which would be ideally moved over there. And I've got one line missing. Which is this one feeding into that one. Means that can come out. Okay. And what am I carrying on me? Oh, I'm just going to drop them for how much it is. That should come out. There to there, be a bit neater. Right. That's not doing anything. That can come out. Right, next thing, these things. One of my ideas, I know it's going slightly off, but building up there, we can't really put a lot under here. But can we put... we can't put them. We need them. And I want to keep them for a minute. Okay, so I was thinking... It's just within base range here. Yeah, there's the line. 1, 2, and we're not going to get a third one. Put one there for now. Right, there's 3 we can take out. We'll take this one out here. No, let's leave them in a minute. No, let's take this one out. While we work all this mess of wiring out. Yeah, that's running. That's running better there. Got a lot of these to sort out. Right, Wolfram, which is why I wanted to get rid of these here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, a bit more than I wanted. Probably won't need that power. How are we doing for power? Oh, right, we've got plenty of power. You can come out. And we'll just... Colliding with player. Okay. Move them in a minute. Right, we've got... The next one we've got to get in is... Titanium bars. Now you... You're the ore going into there, so you could be moved back. We won't need all these. This is what I'm trying to do. Let's finish working on these. Triple line would help us. Or maybe run a couple of lines, one of each item. Right, you lot could be moved.
Necesito agua.
What did I say what to get? You're gonna give me... Use that.
Mmm, tasty.
Use that. Right, Right, that is running okay. I don't think he needs to run down there anymore. Which means this one... We could smooch him over to here and get a nice row of these. That's not doing anything. That won't be doing anything. I've got a feeling we've got a Rupture coming up soon. I want that one. Is that one there causing the problem? Let me just check where he's going. So you're... Let me get that. Okay, now I can walk round. So you're fed. From that, which we're going to swap to here. So you can come out. That is the only one he's got feeding in. Right, so he can come out. I like the way you've got to press that twice to get it to go. Right, you're going to go in there. And you're going to take titanium rods. Okay. Titanium rods. So you can go direct, if I've got this right, to that one. Oh, I'll pick the stuff up. Yeah, they are going down. That one can come out. That can be filled in. And he comes from there into there. He's connected. And he's sending out. Right, that looks a little bit tidier. Not ideal. Right, you've got these up here to sort out next. And what we like for... We've not got a lot left. And I want to put guns in as well. What have we got? 90. Oh,
I can use this.
Got those rods on me. Let's get rid of the rods first. And then we'll work out the rest. And we can also work out if we need to put more of these on. Like he's full. Yeah, he's one shot, could be coming in. He's full. Right, they seem to be working. It's a lot tidier. I figured out why that triple line wasn't working. Electronics. Here. 80 to go. Okay. Right. I want to try and move. Right, Wolfram plates we've got coming in. They're being shipped in. And Wolfram wire is being shipped in. Now, can we... do a save? Right, we've got 2 up there. We can come back. Do you know what? I might leave these actually running. We were having problems on this one, not that one, not that one, although we are having problems. This row here it was getting these in, semiconductors, which was Wolfram wire. Be nice if they had a little picture on these like they do on the storage, so you can just look and tell what you're making. Right, so I'm wondering if we can ship down. It means I'm going to have to interrupt this a minute. Seems to have steadied down. Right, let's put a... Take this out. Put one of these in here. Join you back up. Join you back into that one. I don't know if this is gonna work. And I want a B to come up. Oh, you would do that. Don't think we can get a row. But I need to get something coming in. But actually, we might not need. Might not need that one. Back in a minute, guys. Okay, back with you. I've had to just rebuild that, so I've only put the one in. So if we connect that into there, we might put another one in later. It'll be going that way. And if we can get that to reach come down. He's gonna have to go over that other one. And I need to get down now. He wants to go where? From that one. From that one. I try again. Into the okay. I'll put the bottom in a minute. You go. If you go in there, you should, with a bit of luck, spin into there. You spin onto there. We fill the hole in. We get rid of that, and we should have that coming down. There's only the one. And it'll take a minute because it will just rush through. I just want to get up a minute. Yeah, the plate wasn't the trouble really. It was this wolfram wire, which is what we wanted. And it might overload this line. It is starting to ease off a bit now. Well, it will do in a bit. The plates, we'll look at that later. I wanted that wolfram wire coming down. So we've got that coming in. Probably got wolfram wire on some of these. Yeah. So he should produce more rotors, which I don't need any in there. But he's going to have to go there for a minute. The one we're really interested in was that one, which is now churning them out. So it may have paid off. Electronics. Now see, he wants plates, which is alright. Synthetics, the next one is the electronics. He's not getting so much, but he is way down the line. And I want to take these out next. Don't. That'll have to stay there for a minute. We'll sort out 3-1. Okay, I'd like to take these out. But how far were you on? Of course, when we got 3194 3460 3480. That's another one we could take out. There's two we can take out. 3 we can take out. One, 2, 3. We will check the core in a second, and then we're going to end the episode there. Right, that's give me room to move these back to here. We might be able to move that back. I might need 2 of these, because I did notice we had a shortage on this. It wasn't getting enough at the time. He's not making that. He's not in production at the minute. I think next episode, move these back. Probably 2. How much you get in one of them? 400 against. Is it 800? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 16. So one of them is 4 of them. So if we put 2 of these in. If we're going to do that, we may put one of these and one of them. I do want to try and get this made on every base we have, so at least we get basic building material, even though we can jump about. Right, last one, and then we're gonna go is how we doing on the electronics. We want 61, I think it was. Okay, and we'll check on our deliveries in a minute. Oh, we're just short.
I can use that.
Yeah, we can use that, but we're still short. But we're getting there, we're getting there. Does it tell you? Oh, no, you go that way, don't you? And so, 25. Can't see what that level is. What we need to get. That's what we're doing anyway. Okay, I will see you next time. Ooh, we might. And of course, I don't want to upgrade the level until I get the guns. 5:20 to go. I don't think he'll have any.
Rupture activity detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
I'm gonna have to sort out why. Okay, it's a good place to end it with the rupture. We'll have to sort out why he's jamming up there. I don't think it's really jammed. It's wrong way. Just before the rupture comes in, we don't want to get one of them again. 10 short. Okay, 10 short of them, and 94. By the time we sort ourselves out for the gun, that nozzle will be in. Save our points. We've got enough points to put in, and then we can do pressurized. I think we're doing that one. Generators, we've got all this to make. Turbines, iron injector, we're not making them. I will see you next episode. Rupture's a good place to end it. Hope you enjoyed it. At least a lot of messing, but we're going better flow. Better flow now. We're shipping that other in, and we'll sort them out. I'm going to go before this rupture. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.